All right. Hello, everyone. Well, actually, I should probably let the stream sit for a few minutes. But to be honest, I don't have much time. I got 2 hours at best. I don't know. I know I'm not really supposed to stream today, because my controller says no. Because I streamed yesterday, but I don't know. I just felt like pulling one out today. It's a little bored. So we are going to continue where we left off. Don't know exactly where we left off. I think we beat Black Cat, and then we start. Yeah, I remember.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it.
Shut up, Spiderman.
Writes a few big checks, and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too, and the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
You know what, Spider-Man? I'm sorry. It was me telling you to shut up. Also, ooh. This looks a lot like this place from... What the?
Run! Someone planted a bomb!
Wait, what? Huh?
Blanket the area
Find
and
the
see
bomb?
if I sense anything.
We got bombs.
Ditch this in some water.
What do I do?
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Time's ticking.
Hey, put up.
Get back to the
It's
action.
not going to let me do it. It's not going to let me do it. It is not going to let me do it. What? What?
Up next, I'll speak to a veteran of the
This game, dude. I don't know. I just don't know what's with these stupid, stinking, mini games, to say the least. They just don't work. Pick up bomb, put it in water. How the crap do you put it in water when you're walking like this 3 years away? And then if you try to jump, you just think it goes. Okay, anyways. Alright, enter Harry's apartment. Enough sweet baiting. Let's just turn into Peter Parker real quick. My ally, my enemy. Exclamation mark?
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
Duh.
That's what I've been hearing.
Dude, this just looks like Smallville now.
Story, and she needs proof. You're
You
closer
know,
to Fisk
remember
than
when
anyone I
like
know.
singing
Not really.
every single
He keeps his
episode when
business
like
private.
Clark would just go to
But
Luther
as
or
an
something,
investor, I do have
and he'd
access
just be
to
in
the
this
task
massive
force's financial
room,
records.
and every time he would grab some whiskey off the shelf and pour it in a cup.
One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large
This
payments
looks,
to a
this looks
security
not
consultant.
almost like the room. It just looks similar.
Fisk
It has similar
handles all the
vibes. It
personnel
doesn't really look
decisions.
the same at all. It just kind of. I'm
He's
done.
the one who
I'm
hired this
done.
Kravinoff guy.
I keep going
But he
on.
cooked
His
the
hair
books.
looks
So
horrifying, by
technically,
the way.
Oscorp's paying him. He's
I
trying
need
to
to
throw
pay
me under the
attention more
bus.
to the story.
Join the club.
Is that a
You
pumpkin?
okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Hmm.
Huh?
Juicy.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his
really
life by
makes no
spending a
sense.
fortune while he looked for a cure.
Like, they
I
did
don't
the
have
same
that
thing in the
kind of time.
movie. Thinking like the
gotta be
Osborn's
some
family
hope.
line just had a disease.
Gene
It makes
therapy.
no sense.
That's what all my dad's research
Just some
was about.
random butt disease with no cure. Just because they're Osborns.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that.
Okay, we need to exit Harry's apartment. Like, if it was going to look more like the Smallville one, I think the bookshelf needs to be on this side. This side right here. It also needs to be, like, more hardwood and stuff. Examine Pumpkin.
Huh.
Oh, they're
A little
referencing
early
the
for
Green
Halloween,
Goblin.
isn't it?
They're referencing the Green Goblin. Okay, I get it. Why has he got a hologram of his ugly self? Bruh. Oh, it's an audio log. I'm dumb. His hair, dude, legit looks like... What's that kid? I don't know, what's his name? What's his name? The kid from Monster House. I can't remember his name right now. That's legit what it looks like. Alright, let's go here.
Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember.
Oh, it's just looking at another audio log. My ally, my enemy. Okay. So now we just have to fight crime in Manhattan. Where's Manhattan? Where's my indication? Do I have to go to like another area or whatever? Shoot civilians, I'll leave that be. Look at all this crime we have stacked up. Those. It's not being too clear on which way I should go. It's just kind of telling me to do it. Tell me to fight crime.
Poor Harry.
Oh,
wanna
there's
help him,
main
but
objective now. Did it just
the
take that
proper
long to
testing my
load?
blood
Like,
could
what
actually
the
make
crap?
things
Suspected
worse.
burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
We're gonna beat these guys up, though. Get a little bit more hero rep.
This week and after, I kind of feel like you don't
Tone my
respect me.
fine skill.
Not gonna happen. I might just have a future at this.
Yay.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
I wish they wouldn't do this every single time you did one, though. And have to load in this stupid transition.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk.
Like, just show my stinking credits to score get up or whatever. Well, when you think about it, it is hero credit, you know, like the credit you have as a
I
hero.
have to find another way.
And it is a score. So therefore, I'm going to call it my credits. I am so dumb. Let's see
If
here.
my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat.
Let me get over
It'll
there.
take time and lots of research to find out.
I want that.
He's in no mood to wait.
I want that so bad, dude.
It's my lucky day.
It's my lucky day. I just saw one right there. You can't just wake me from the truth. I saw one right here, right up here. Spinning around in circles. I guess we should just try to get to where we need to go instead of just running around like a dummy.
If I give Harry my blood without testing him first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors.
Okay.
I've put this off long enough.
Why do we have to go so far reaching Harry's
Catch up to
apartment
Harry
as
and talk to
Spider-Man?
him.
We were just there as Parker.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me.
Yeah?
I'm looking into it, but
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
it's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until
I
I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
Can't
I
trust
promise
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
really at the end of his rope.
Why did that
Should've
sound
noticed
like
a
a
long time ago, but I was
conversation?
busy being played for
A
a fool
parent and
like
a
Craven.
child would have about
Can't believe
thinking
he fell for his
chocolate.
act. Why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes,
I
that's
don't know
one of
why I
the things
looked at
I'll
it that
ask
way.
you.
Anyways. You can web shoot daily bugle posters on telephone booths to hide the bad press on. Ooh, I did not do that.
Craven!
Why is he doing the anime shake his fist like Billy did in my Resident Evil
goals.
playthrough?
Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
Why is he spinning?
Looks empty.
Alright,
Maybe I
don't
can
matter.
still find some answers.
Search for Craven. You know, Craven is just Raven, but
Craven
the K is
must know I'm
silent.
after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
I'm in Spain, but the S is silent. Okay, that's enough of that crap. That's enough of that crap. Okay. That's whatever. Spiderman.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths,
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
how to beat them.
Locate some danger. If you just want me to mash triangle, just tell me.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
What's that though? What happened to a part of your eyebrow, by the way, my guy? Oh.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Peak of my abilities, and why did you
Stop
shoot
acting
me?
like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the
Right, this
kingpin and his
cutscene.
money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I
My man just wanted to fight.
my greatest hunt. Now you are ready.
Alright, let's fight right here. Right here, right now.
We will see who is the hunter,
No cap.
who is the prey.
So you
Oh,
used me to
I
take
did
out
not
the
mean that. I did not
Kingpin's
mean that. I did
rivals.
not mean that. I thought it was going to make me do
Cassidy,
bullcrap
I
first.
noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time.
Just dodge when he goes red. Oh, that was
He's
fast.
little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be
Oh
removed.
no. He brought the
Come
homies.
right after some cold water.
No. Oh. Webs. What is this? Oh,
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
You grasp at shadows.
why do I have to stand still though? Oh,
Ambush
another
with the
cutscene.
You've been a poor sport.
Okay, he's doing Naruto stuff now. Spidey sense. He's up there. Oh, okay.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid.
Okay.
Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
This was a test. To see
getting
how
hurt.
strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit.
Why'd it have to be 5v1 though?
Pathetic.
Oh crap.
You fight God.
My goodness. Yeah, we're just going kinda. Oh, we're just gonna kinda do that. Just more? Yeah, it's never gonna be ending until I beat him up.
Alright, you're not good.
Is he just gonna keep doing this? Huh?
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Alright, where are you?
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, boy.
Brick.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
I make you flail
I was about to
around like
say.
a drunken sail. You grasp at shadows.
Oh, there he goes again.
Freeze. Gotta find him before he springs the
Freeze these
trap.
pup, freeze these pup. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. There he is. Why do you try?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and we're still better than you.
It's so weird. To the death.
Bro, I am beating this guy. The crap.
When I watch, no one dies.
Like, bruh.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Abraham Lincoln. Okay. What's that about?
I ran
Kingpin?
into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at
Kingpin.
Ravencroft.
You know,
How?
Kingpin looks so
The
funny in the
institution
game and
has
sounds
lost
funny
all
too.
government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
Crap.
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
Oh crap, that we gotta go save him.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
Spider-Man's acting so smug right now.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Webs. He's just sitting there like, come on, man. Come on, man, just kill me, man.
I hope the bad guys appreciate...
Dude, if this is glitched out, let me do this, please, please. Unpause right now. I don't care. I do not care. Let me do this.
all the effort I...
No. No. I guess we should upgrade, man. We should probably upgrade my suit. We should probably upgrade my suit. I wanted to sit there and swing on the mountain, dude. I wanted to sit there and swing on the mountain.
Are you
dude.
kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of
Okay.
armor they're trying to get back.
Upgrades. Web shoot. Fit. I got. Wow. I should probably be buying this stuff. Yeah, why don't we just like upgrade everything? Just get a little bit better at everything. Weapon jam. speed. I'll tell you one thing, I want speed. Slingshot. I'll tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing.
We need backup now.
Spiderman
They don't
just
care
got a
if lucky
lot
kids like us get
stronger.
killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Okay. Main objective, reach Fisk's tower. Easy.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
Okay.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss, and only his top guys
Bro, look at
get
these
to know where he
dudes,
goes when
man.
he's
Look at their
not here.
armor.
So shut up and
It looks
do
so
your
dumb.
job.
Dude, it looks like Spy Kids 3D
I had a
garbage.
feeling listening in on those guys might
Like,
pay off.
not even
Now
going
to
to
stick to their
lie.
truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Alright, we're gonna do this homecoming style. Okay.
Tell him we've got the delivery.
Get out of
I'll watch
truck.
the truck. You got it, boss.
That was a random way to get out of the truck, but I am fine with that in a very loud way.
I have eyes on Spider-Man.
Oh goodness, you're ugly.
They think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Oh my
I was in the
goodness.
zone.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
It would have been so funny if one of those guys just tripped down that
Task
hole in
force
the roof.
cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Taunt Kingpin by taunting his lieutenants. I have to be so loud, Spider-Man. Hold on. Well, it's not telling me to stealth. I think the developers realized just how bad the stealthing was in this game, just decided to give it up completely, dude. Yeah, I think Spider-Sense has gotten a little bit better because of that upgrade I got.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
Kadoosh. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though.
not sure about the
There's
king.
almost nothing I love
I don't
more in
like working
games.
for a guy whose
Please
name I
self take down, please.
is my...
I love them. Okay, guess who's next?
Now take some time to think about what you
Take
did
out
wrong.
everyone, dude.
Got the spider! Oh, is that you?
Nice.
I learned about ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Oh my goodness!
This is my chance to disable their armor.
Hey!
And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Send me the dry cleaning bill.
Oh
No more
goodness.
fancy stuff.
We have to take you out.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Oh.
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal armor might look cool. But
Okay.
it doesn't make them any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more crimes to the list.
Did the webs just have no meaning whatsoever?
Task Force cops working with crooks.
Round 2, no
Who could have
stealth.
possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Oh, unless, well, I mean, almost no stealth.
I'm not sure about his money's green. If you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Fellas, I got him!
What the? Really?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Fall off. No! And
The spider! What's that? A rat?
It's ionic webbing, not ironic. When you put forth this week and effort,
oh, okay, so I have to
feel like you don't
jam this
respect me.
technology with webs.
Armor might look cool,
Alright, I
but it
guess.
doesn't make them any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't let more crimes to the list.
Did that just not work? Okay, to be fair, he was in the air. You know, I could just do
Pay
that in the
attention.
heel.
I'm gonna do this again for your benefit. This'll shake you up. Okay,
It's not letting
I'm
me heal.
sorry.
I think I'm doing it wrong. Ah. Just beat him up. Oh, okay. And there you go. For some reason I pressed triangle to heal. Okay, let's find a nice little secluded area. Heal up. And go on to the next place.
Just what I want. Can you at least say
This is
some
a
fun
fist fight,
bad guy
folks.
things like, curse you, Spider-Man! I love that one.
Got him!
Yeah, could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Web shooters
What's
are
going on?
disabled. Gotta be careful.
What? Oh, that's the bomber. Ah!
To equalize things with ionic webbing.
This is really bad.
Hard to get good health these days.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
This is bad.
This is why they call me amazing.
Okay.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Wasn't that one of the lieutenants? Maybe not? I don't know.
Task Force. I don't like work.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Alright. There's infinite heals in this game. You just have to have the right time to do them.
What? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Yes.
I see him.
Oh. I fell in. Crap, yeah. Do my finishing move. There's so many. Okay, hold up.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
That mask don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got. Hey, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
This is bad.
Running tricks, are we?
I fought tougher than you.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Webbs, do your stuff.
Tricks, time to fight like men.
You fancy yourself out here? Oh! I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Oh goodness. This is the first time the game actually got a little bit difficult, and I'm all in for it. I need to be smarter, honestly. Like, I'm putting a lot of the difficulty on myself. I need to take a smarter approach instead of just jumping in and then mashing triangle whenever I see red. And that's worked okay so far, though.
I can check that one off my
But
list.
most times it's been pretty close. So we got 3 more lieutenants to take
Screw
down.
up their lines of communication.
Or whatever.
Taking out the guys who give the orders.
Okay. So no one here to protect you? Oh, it must have been these guys up here that was supposed to. So...
They say
bam.
The armor's only as good
How's
as
it
the
feel, bro?
guy inside. And those
How's it
guys...
feel to be weak, bro?
Yeah.
Wow, wow, that was...
Please, Spiderman,
I feel like that was easier than it needed to be.
It'll make wonderful news footage.
The spider!
You're starting to get predictable.
Bam. I don't know, it's one of the web pull guys.
Hey, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Don't feel bad. You're not...
Oh my
All right,
goodness, I'm so awesome.
Whatever those guys get paid...
Yeah!
Too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Insect.
I just jumped into it, what the crap?
That mask don't scare me.
Okay.
I fought tougher than you.
Give me that. Get whooped.
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Heal up, heal up. Alright. Last one.
Got the spider.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Give me that.
We're snatchers now. Police brutality?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Just some... Kitty, kitty, kitty. Best part of my job?
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
You're not so scary in person.
time I fought some robots any day.
Yeah.
These robots don't talk your ear off. No more games, Buffalo Bill. Just you and me.
Nice. That was pretty easy. I mean, it wasn't super easy. It was a good challenge. It was a good challenge. It was fun. Alright. Continuing onward.
What? No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Here he is.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin.
Ooh.
Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover.
I do not think the music's supposed to be playing here.
The criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded.
His head is legit shaped like a knight's helmet.
Like that.
Helmet.
But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah
Just need that
Jameson
feather
will
thing
praise
on
me as
top
a
and it
hero
just looks
after I
perfect.
kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare you. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things?
Are you kidding me?
Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power.
Oh, happy.
I live in the real world.
Can you only be damaged by seismic blast then?
So confident now, are you?
That was fun. This is like, oh, you seismic blast, but it's not gonna do anything.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Bro, Spiderman's going in on him.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
Oh goodness! You got the laser?
You're so fat.
This reminds me of the Rhino fight in Spider-Man 2000.
I'm down here immediately.
Oh no! Okay, now this is how you do it. Look, look, look. You make him ram.
They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of
And then you got a second to deal with the soy betas.
They want order.
I can't
You're
move.
wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
This is not staying on the wall anymore.
Use my webbing for a while. Play it smart.
This is bad.
This is what happens when a bull...
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Let's see how you do hand to hand. I love getting paid to eat punks like you.
Where are your fat jokes now?
This is the worst part, it's locking onto the Kingpin, so therefore I can't attack these guys.
Let's redecorate.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love it.
My goodness.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
That was brutal, Spider-Man. Okay. Has to get some damage into this guy.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Jackson!" Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
I died. I pressed triangle. I guess I decided I didn't do it.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
I just do it more early, like I'm supposed
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for?
Oh no.
Get down here!
3 of them. Alright, that's fine. Oh, he got guns. He got
Make the
guns.
hard choices. To make the wheels of the world
Bad.
turn.
I can't even explain how bad this is right now.
Live their small lives and get a cookie.
Can I web the other guys, please, Kingpins on?
Knowing that someone
Yeah.
is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
That's it, dude. My goodness. Like, the boss is not that hard. But the only problem is that if you try to shoot webs, it will hit the Kingpin almost every time. And you can't hit the other enemies if it hits the Kingpin. And then you're screwed. You gotta keep running till you get lucky.
You running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes in.
My goodness, what's the problem with that? Oh my God. I'm back. Sorry about that. Mainly, I just need to walk around for a minute. This is always good. Whoa!
You're so
I
fat,
don't know where I left off,
height
crap.
lying down.
It is always good to take a little break during streams.
Yes, I'm there to fight it myself.
Okay, I need a little bit of strategy.
People don't expect a crime-free.
I think that one strategy I came up with was good. Was to get him to ram. What the crap? What the bruh. Why did Spiderman?
People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Okay, I got an idea.
You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. No more fancy stuff.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Okay, this strategy seems to work pretty well.
Bouncy house, am I right?
What's that? Oh crap.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Where you're fat.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Yeah.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Man. The developers of this game went on a website and took in fat jokes.
Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Okay.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide there.
What do I pay you
Okay.
for? Get down here.
Easy. Easy. Bet. Alright. So when they turn like black or whatever, they
To make the hard choices.
they are vulnerable. You have to web them until they do that.
Turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives.
My goodness.
Knowing
Kingpin is angry.
that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me.
What the crap? Why didn't my Bisons? Oh, they did. They probably
What
did.
I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Oh, snap! If you were impressed.
Okay, now that I got rid of the bozos.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Okay, just to be, I heal just to be safe. Because this guy actually does
You're so
quite a bit
fat
of
when
damage.
you go camping, the bears hide their food.
How about I don't have to deal with any more of those enemies?
You're
Possible
so
that I
fat
will,
when
though.
you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" He doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
I guess the game's trying to be clever where he tricks you into dodging or something. What the?
You're so bad, you're the same
Okay.
height lying down.
Oh, here we go. Oh. just
I'm not a fool,
down,
Spider-Man.
dude.
I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
How are you doing
Stop
that?
I demand you stop!
Oh, yeah, it's Electro time.
All units.
You know, the game pretty much just said no to Electro. It was just like, no, Electro don't exist. Electro just don't exist anymore. They should have hyped up Electro more, but maybe they will now.
Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Ha 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 ha, we get it. What? It's just gonna start it just like that? Bro, they did not use that stock sound. Oh, that was animated horribly. Did they really use... Oh my goodness. Why did they use that sound? Why do they have to use that sound, dude? Tech pieces will help you upgrade Spider-Man's abilities. Use your web pool ability to disarm enemies. Well, I mean, this game is not that long, honestly, because it's already starting the final act. Level up. Oh, nice. Okay. We got a huge fusion bolt from Zekrom.
Gotta take him out.
In the middle of New York City. It probably is the middle when you think about it. Let's see if it's the middle. Yeah, it's well, the middle would probably be more like right here, right in the middle of here. Who cares?
It's getting worse.
Okay, we're not doing that this stream though. Shut up, Electro. We're not doing it this stream though. Like I said, I don't have too much time to stream today. So sorry for the shorter stream, but next time I stream this game, which I will will stream it tomorrow, we will finish it. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it tomorrow because, well, most likely, I'm not going to promise because I might get busy, but I'm most likely going to stream tomorrow because this was a short stream today. Electro, shut up. And yeah, we will probably end up finishing this game. Anyways, thank you all very much. This was gaming. Keep gaming and have a good one.